As a CEO, I am pulled in a lot of different directions in that making sure that the day-to-day is moving along, but we're never losing sight of the horizon and where we need to go. And when change has to happen, I have to be responsible for making that happen. Innovation and disruption are kind of a constant now. I think we in craft beer, especially those of us who've been around for a long time, since the beginning of craft beer, we had long stretches where, the industry was just growing and it was kind of carrying everybody along. And those days are completely over. There were 120 breweries when we started, and now there are over 7,000. So it's a completely different industry. When we started, the goal was, we really did have the goal to transform the American beer market. We wanted to make it more interesting. We wanted to take beer away from being a commodity to being something, distinct and different and fun and vibrant. When we were raising money, I remember looking at coffee and ice cream as two industries in the 80s where that had started to happen. So we thought with beer, let's do this to beer, because beer has way more pedigree and interesting history and variety than those things. So let's try to bring that to the US. You've got to have a North Star to kind of guide yourself in the way that you want to, live your life or conduct yourself in business. And I think having that is always very important, but around that, surrounding yourself with great people who share that vision and those values, but also have that resiliency and flexibility that you need to be successful, because things are going to change all the time, and they do, and they will continue to change all the time. Invest your time when you're young in figuring out what you're interested in, what you think you might be good at it, and then take some chances. Go for it. Life's short, and don't settle for a job you don't like. Maybe you don't have to love it. It'd be great if you did love it, but don't do a job you don't like to do. You just spend way too much of your life at work to not like your job and like and respect the people that you work with. I think sometimes people just get so nervous. They're looking 6 months down the road and they have no idea how I'm going to get from here to here. It's like, you know what? Just start. Just start. You'll figure it out.